Okay, let's start our session. So, till yesterday, we checked the point importing, surface creation, volume surface, and then we check the alignment. Now, after the alignment, the important point is the profile. Now, you can see, I will show you this. Yes. Now, check this image properly. Whatever the content I provide here in the image, see, as you know that alignment show the road in a plan view, okay, and the profile shows the road in a side view. You can see this is a plan view and this is a side view. A profile represent the elevation changes along the alignment. So whatever the changes of elevation throughout the alignment, the profile is shown here. For example, think of we are standing beside the road and looking at it from the side. So this is a side view of the road. This side view is called the profile. Okay. Now here you can see this line, the brown line. So this is the existing ground line. Okay. We can call it as a easy line. So easy means existing ground. Now you can see the red circles here. Red circles is a point of alignment at the different chainages. And the red dashed line you can see here is known as the perpendicular line from the top view to the profile. Okay. Now, in the bottom you see the top view and the profile view. What is the difference between it? So this is the natural terrain before the construction starts. It may contain the hilly area. It may contain the hilly parts, valleys, and uneven ground level. You can see in the image. So the survey team collect this information in the field, and Civil 3D use survey data to create all the existing ground surface. Okay, so you have to remember one important thing, that surface and alignment. These two things, with a combination of these two things, create the profile. So this is very important Civil 3D concept, that when we combine this both surface and alignment, then only Civil 3D extract the elevation along the alignment. The result is called an existing ground profile. Now, see, Civil 3D automatically read the elevation data from the surface. So you understand this profile part. Here also, in this image, you can show the sample elevation at a different level. The alignment act like the cutting line. Okay, we part at the chainage, we cut the line at the chainage and we check as per the chainage what is the elevation here, what is the elevation here, and this is the existing ground and this is the top surface of existing ground, the level of the existing ground. So this result is known as the existing ground profile. So Civil 3D automatically reads the elevation data from the surface. So Civil 3D follows the alignment and records ground elevation continuously. As I told you that this is a dynamic process. So as your elevation change, as you change in the profile, like see, you draw your road alignment here. Okay, now you think that this is a very high elevation. I don't want this elevation. I want that this road level they passing from the elevation of 150 or that types. Then I can change the alignment from here to here. As I change the alignment, as I change the shape of the alignment, the same time, because of the dynamic view, in this profile view you see the difference, like before it 160 and as we change the alignment line, we see the difference of alignment here also. So the line goes from is this type, not from this. So this is the beauty of the profile view. Now we go here into the profile view. Okay. The first I told you about the profile. Now we see the profile view. Once we understand this whole thing, then we go into the Civil 3D software for the better understanding. See, let's understand the axis. Now everyone know that this is the profile view we can create into the Civil 3D. Okay, so this one is the y-axis and this one is the x-axis. On the x-axis you can see the chain edges. On the y-axis you can see the elevation. Now, as you see our ground level, you see here. Okay, this is the ground level. So this red line is not a ground level. Here in the image, the green line is the ground level. The green line shows our actual ground surface. Okay. Now, whenever we read a profile, we are basically analyzing how elevation changes with the distance. Observe the profile carefully. Peak indicate the high elevation. These peaks indicate the high elevations and low point indicate the valley, as this low point indicate the valley. So previously we saw what is the valley curve, what is the sag curve, crest curve. These two type we checked previously. So the curve is also important while we creating the profile view. So this allow us to understand terrain and elevation. Okay, so now you can see the point where our change started. So this is the full curve, the tangent line, then curve line, and the again tangent line. Okay, so as we see here, as this is a ground level, and our proposed level is here on the top to maintain the uh, road user behavior. Like if I am driving the car and if I draw the road like this and this and this, then it is very difficult to drive. So that's why we need a smooth surface to drive. So this will give us an idea about how our vehicle is going through. And the second thing, the cut and fill data. See, if this is a true ground surface and this is a design road, then we understand that this part is the filling part. Here you can see the cutting part. Here also you can see the filling part. Here you can see the cutting part. Okay. So just one look at the image. This is the profile view. So every station it will show us the change, elevation, cut and fill data. Whatever the data we want to show, we can give them a command and they will show you. Like see, I will mention here, I will share you this PPT also, and you have to remember this key point also that profile view shows the vertical picture of the road along the alignment. It is very important line. So you can see in the graph that it is essential for the design level, grade and curve and overall road safety to check while we are creating our design profile. Okay. So now let's go into the civil 3D and let's check what is the profile, what is the ground surface line. Okay, then we discuss about the existing versus the proposed profile. See, now today we have a surface and we have one alignment. Okay, you knew that how to create this surface, how to make border of that surface, how to create the alignment with the help of alignment creation tool. Okay, now I want to show that how I want to draw a profile of this existing surface line. Okay. So now what I do, there is a two way to create the profile view. The first way is here in the create design panel, you can go into the profile, and from here into the profile, you can see the create surface profile. Okay. Then we have a profile creation tool. When we create the surface profile, at that time profile creation tool is open. But once you know, by mistake you close the tab, then you can open the creation tool from here as well. Now the create base fit profile. So with the help of this, you can directly create the base fit profile here. You cannot do any manual things. Just click here and you can set the best fit profile. But this is we are generally we are use this for checking the alignment. That is this how the base fit profile look like, and as per we will create our surface profile. So for taking the idea, the engineer use this line. Then profile from the file is we have any structure or any file of alignment, and if I want to, I want to click the check the profile view, then I can create this with the help of this. Create a superimposed profile. So superimposed profile is what? Like there is a one main road and one uh, second road is intersect the main road. And when we create the profile, then we have to maintain the level at the intersection. So when we create the two profile for two different road at that time, we have to use this superimposed profile to maintain the level at the intersection, because the main road profile is different and the second road which is coming from here to here. So this level I have to maintain to make sure that the to maintain the flow of the road. And profile from the corridor. So when we create once we create the corridor, and from the corridor you have to create the profile, you want to check anything, so you can take this option. Usually engineer can use this option, create surface profile. And the second thing to draw the surface profile is when you select your alignment. As you select your alignment, whenever you select your alignment, as you select the alignment, you can see surface profile here. So from here also you can create your surface profile. So let's go with the traditional way. Click into the profile and create surface profile. As you select that option, you can see a create profile from surface tab is here. Now here in the alignment, we have to choose our alignment. So if we have only one road, so that's why the alignment number 5 is automatically selected. You can see, if I put our my cursor here, you can see the name of the alignment is alignment dash in the counts 5. Okay. So when we go here into the profile, create profile surface, you can see the alignment here. Also, if you have multiple alignment, so you can pick the alignment with the help of this. Like I want to pick this alignment, so automatically this alignment come. Now we have starting change from the 0 to 2861.831 meter. Okay. So what we can do, if you want to select the whole alignment, you can take it as it is. Or if you want to show the profile of some changes, so you can put the change number here as well. You can select this alignment with the help of this pick a station drawing. Like if I want the change from this, then you can see, so change is showing from this. Select the surface. See, the surface is very important. You have to select the surface and you have to select the alignment. Okay. Same way, we have only one surface right now. But when we create the volume surface, at that time we have the three surfaces. So how, if you know the name properly, then you can select it easily. But if you don't know the name, then you can pick the surface with the help of this. Okay. I hope you understand this. So again, I open the create surface profile, and then you know the alignment, how to choose the alignment, how to pick the alignment. You know how to pick the surface and how to click the surface. Now you understand this the alignment station range. Now this is the profile list here below. So why this is empty? Here we have to add the surface. On what surface you want to work, you have to add the surface here. So right now we have only one surface named EG surface. So I have click here onto the EG surface and add it. As you add this surface, you can see here the name is EG surface. Then we didn't give any description here, so that's why description is not there. The type you can see the profile type. We will see the profile type in detail. Now, when you click on the escape button before completing the this alignment creation, this profile creation, as you click onto the escape button, so this tab is closed. So make sure that while you are creating, don't do any escape type of thing. So first we have to click onto the EG surface, and as you add the surface here, you can see the data source, the offset starting from. So this is in a dynamic mode. The template style is this. The station range is from 0 to throughout the alignment. Our maximum elevation is 108 and minimum elevation is 108 throughout the alignment, and maximum elevation is 178 throughout the alignment. Okay, now we have to click OK. If I click OK, then what happen? Then this tab is closed. But before giving click OK, you have to go here, draw in a profile view. So this thing I want to draw into the profile view. Okay, so for that we have to click here, draw into the profile view. As you click here, draw into the profile view. So we have one pop-up named the create profile view. So now what is this? Whatever the profile view we watched in the image in PPT, so I have to create that profile view, and for that I have to set some style and some criteria. So for that, the first criteria is select in a general. You can select alignment. The alignment already we set. The profile name. So this is the profile name they are taking. You can take your own name also. Like I am taking the name as EG profile view. So we can take the name like this. Then the description, if you want to give the description, you can provide. Then the profile view style. So there is a lots of style here. You can take any style, whatever as per the requirement. See, right now we are at the major grid and LHS axis only. Then we have major grid and with both axis. So there is a different style view here. So whatever the style you want to follow, you can follow it. So let's take the standard only standard view. Okay, the layer. So the all the work is happen with only with the layer, because layer is very important thing. If you don't create anything with the help of without the help of layer, then it will you will stuck when you go inside the project. So layer is very important thing here into the Autodesk software. Now show offset profile by vertically stacking the profile views. If you want to show the profile view this type, so you can click here. If you don't want, then you can click here. So as you select, the stack profile option is on. Now if you set the general, you can go into the station range by here as well by clicking onto the next button. Now the station range, like if you select the automatic, our full station from here to here, full station is select 0 to 2861.8831 meter. If you want a user specified range, you can select here in this option and you can select your range. like you can put the number here or you can pick up the range from the drawing, but I am going the automatic. And then we go next to the profile view height. So this is the profile view. What height you want to keep into the profile view, you have to set here. As your minimum elevation is 108 and 178 maximum elevation. So as per this elevation, the profile is created at 110 meter of height. If you want that I want 108 height, so you can provide as per the user specified. So this is the template for the different thing. You can edit it or you can change it. Whatever you want you can do it here. Then we have the next option, profile display option. So here you can see our name is the easy surface and we are going to draw this. We clip it, split it. If you want to split you can check it. If you don't, so if you're this split it option where while we are providing the a sheet, and at that time we have a lots of profile or we have a very long profile, we are working with the long chain edges. So what happened at that time, the whole profile is not completely fit into the drawing chart. So at the time what we did, or sometime the proper profile view is not showing in the drawing file. When we create a template of a drawing, when we send to the client, so at that time we have to split that in some part to make a visible whole profile. So we will see while when we create the annotation and when we create the sheet. Now we can set is a dynamic, no offset is there, style is there. So this is the profile style. You can set the profile style whatever you want. We keep it as a standard only right now. And the elevation, starting chainage, end chainage, elevation and all that thing you can show here. Now we go next. As we don't have the pipe or pressure network here, so we are unable to use this. But when you insert the pipe view, when you insert the pipe network, then you can also add the pipe network into the profile. So right now if even if we are not adding that pipe view in profile, after doing this, if we create the pipe network, we can add that pipe network into the profile after doing this also. So here the band set. So you can say what is the band set. I will show you while we create the profile. So you can set any band set from here. You can set the India basic, crossroad, LHS, RHS, cut and fill. Okay. For this we take a standard band set because I will show you how to create the band set and all the things. And if we take the India basic, you can see here the band set already created. So this thing coming. If I am taking the standard, nothing to come. So I am taking the standard and then I will show you how this whole bed set is working. Then we click come here into the H option, but right now only we have one profile. So for cut and fill area we need two profile. So that's why we will doing this after creating the profile view. So once you done with all these tabs, we have to go here on and click onto the create profile view. As we click create profile view, the Civil 3D ask us to select profile view origin. So here in front of our surface, we can click and you can see a one profile view is generated here. Now, maybe while you are working in your computer, this view may be different because of the style. So whenever you working with the company is provided their catalog, provided their template style to you. So this is not any difficult part. So this all style is given by the as per the company template. You have to draw as per the company template because every company have their own standard. So they will surely provided their templates to you. And also whenever I share you the civil 3D auto the any file, my template is also shared with you. So whenever you import my file into your profile, you can see how the template is working. And if you open your only open your file and you import the point and you're doing this, so maybe the template is different from my template. Now you can see here into the x axis, you can see the different changes. You can see the changes here. Here you can see the elevation. So our maximum elevation is this at 1 near the 180. But what happen as we select the automatic, it will take it to the 200. Okay, so we can check our profile view a very decent way. Now the profile view of the alignment number 5. So this is the name we given to the profile. Now you can see this grid line. Okay, so this is our alignment. This is our alignment. This is our no, sorry. This is not our alignment. This is our existing ground profile. As you put your cursor on the red dashed line, you can see the name as a easy surface. As we insert the surface here and we take the style, the layer is there. The source name is easy surface and the location. Now see, this is our ground surface. Okay, only ground surface. And which ground surface this profile will show us? Only the ground surface on which we create our road center line and we create the alignment. So this alignment ground surface we can show here. So where we draw our alignment on the surface, so we understand that what is our area on that ground. So now here you can see, so this is our starting range. This is our starting range. So our starting range is here. So here our contour is our ground is onto the top, and here in this part you can see our elevation is far below than this. So what happen here? If you draw the alignment edge for this, so we have to face some issues of cutting and filling, lots of cutting or lots of filling. So here we have to manage all that things. So now I will show you about the profile view. See, when you select your profile, as you select your profile, you can see the different modified tab is coming here. You can see the superimpose profile is here. Projects object into the profile, draw part into the profile view, draw turnout into the profile view. So after creating this profile view, if we create anything here, we can take that thing into the profile with the help of that draw parts in the profile view. And as we have to manage the intersection elevation when two road is connected, at that time we have to use this superimposed profile. Or if you don't want to use this superimposed profile, you can directly manage the elevation into the drawing and then you can create the profile. It again not create any problem, but managing the elevation is very important. Now as we create our profile, you can see here the profile properties and also here profile view properties. So we have two properties, the profile properties and the profile view properties. See what is the difference? When we go into the profile property and check the profile property, then they are asking me to select the profile. So we have to select this profile. If you find any difficulty to select the profile, is you already select the profile, what do? You can select the profile, right click here and go into the profile view properties. See, now, so this is the profile view property. So now what happen here? The name as we give the name as a easy profile view. The station, the station we give already we give the whole station for the alignment number 5. If you want to change anything here, it will automatically change here in your profile. Then we have the elevation different automatic height we set, minimum height we take as 80 and maximum height it take as 200. If I want to change the maximum height, you can change the height. As you change the height of this thing, you can see as we have the this level at a 200 mm, 200 meter. So it will, if you change this maximum height, automatically this level is changed. Like if I want to give the height as a 180, user specified, into the user specified, if you provide the height as 180 and you can click apply, you can see the difference here. Okay, but if you select the automatical height and you click apply, then automatical height is set. So at this type you can set this profile view. Next thing, the profile. So this part we already check when we create our profile view. Then we have a band set. So what is the band set here? See, here below the profile you cannot see anything. So I am opening this thing as this so you can understand what we are going to do. See the band set. Okay. Now, see, we have a band type. We have a different band type for the profile data, geometric data, horizontal geometry, super elevation. So whatever the thing I want to check for this profile view, I can import as a band style. See, during when we imported our surface profile, at that time we set the profile as a standard view. Okay. So here our band style, there is a different band style here. If I choose any band style which is already created, if I see the level difference at road center, if I set this band style and I add this, okay, I add this band style and I click OK, then the level difference is here. Okay, if I click apply and OK, you can see one level difference line is here. Now this is only box. This is all 0 0. Why? Because we have to set all the level. Then our band set is working. So first of all, we are showing that how we have to add the this band set. So this is one way to create the band set. Now I delete that band set again. Now I again select our profile and go into the profile view. I don't want this band set right here. So I select this band set and I click onto the red button. So as I click and apply, the band set is going off. Now what I do, we create our own band set first. See, we keep it as a standard. Now into the profile view, into the profile data, I set this band set. If you want to check all of this, you can keep it on. If you want to uncheck, you can uncheck it. You can add this. So your first band type is set. Now if you want to set the in a profile, if you want to set see, I want to see here design of crossroad, so you can add that also. So whatever the style you want to see, you can edit. Now I want to go into the vertical geometry. If I want to see the vertical geometry, so there for that also we have a different band set style. So this is only the band set style and this is the band type. What you want to see into the band. Okay. So as you click apply and okay, you can see the chainage is here. The different chainage is here. Then the crossroad center is here. So this type, this bend style is created. Okay. Now again, we select the profile view property and if I want to set change any band type, like the first band I want to change it. So into the style, I can click here, and here we have the band style as a change utility. If I put the band style as a standard and then I want to edit this, so for editing any style, I have to copy the style first and then I'm going to edit it. So in a information tab, you have to give the name. Like I give the name as a batch 76.1. Now in a band detail, see this part, and there is a two part here. This one is the label set. So what this label set is, I will show you. I have to minimize this first so you can understand. Okay. Okay. Now, see, when I have to edit anything, so this is the new thing I made. I can edit it already. See, here the compose label. So this is the title text. If you want to edit text inside this box, you can uh, edit all that things from here as well. After that, in the numerical part, if you want to do any changes, you can do the changes from here. Like I want to give the band height, so this height, if I want to up this height, then what I do, so this is for the title text only. Okay, whatever the changes you want to do into the text, you can go here into the compose label, and then from into the label you can set all the things like uh, this you can see the also you can see the preview here. If you want to change the text height from 202 meter to 3 meter, you can see the difference here inside this blue box. If I am provide a 5, then you can see the difference. If I provide 10, then you can see the difference. Now the profile data is clearly shown. But if you want to give the different color, if you want to provide a yellow color, okay, and I again give the height. Now you can see the profile data into the yellow color. So this type you can set this, like I put is a 7, apply, and okay. So this is the first type you can set your title text. Now this layout bar, here you can set your band height, width, and band for this box. Okay, like the height is 25. If I want to reduce the height from 25 to 20, now see the difference here. Okay, I click apply and okay. As I click apply and okay, as I click apply and okay, I have to save the this band set. So, and after saving this band set, I again have to import this band set. Then only we can provide the things here. Okay. So again we go here. Now you can see your profile data is now as we set into the yellow color, and the height is changed, and the box height we set as a differently. Now, so this is the just example I'm giving you. We again create a full profile, and I will show you all that changes. Now I hope you understand till how to create the profile. Again, if you select this profile, okay, so from here you can see the edit profile view style. Into this edit profile view style, you can see the information here. See, this is a view style. So whatever the style you can see here, you can change all that style here. So the scale, you can set the scale here. You can set the grid line like above this line or red line. I don't want to see any grid here. So you can check this and click apply. So no line is there. See, so you can clearly check your ground level here. So and this is the grid padding. So you can set your grid padding for over the axis. Then the annotation title like the text height and all that things. This text height. The title, if you want to keep into the bottom or top or left or right, the length and width of the things, all the thing you can set from here. For the horizontal axis, this axis, for the horizontal axis, not the bench set. I am into the profile view x axis. So for the horizontal axis, I want to change the interval for the major tick, minor tick. See, the box we create is with the help of the major and minor tick. So if you want to set this major and minor tick in a different level, you can set it from here. If you want the bend set into the bottom axis into the bottom, you can keep it on into the bottom. If you want on the top, you can apply, and you can set. See, the below line, the grid line is going above here. If you set it as a bottom, the line is go below. So this line, this grid line, -1 changes, plus changes, this one. Then we have a vertical axis, so we can change all the major tick and minor tick from here as well. Into the display, if you don't want to see anything from here, you can click off, or you can change the color to make it better. So this is the use of this display button, and this is the summary. So if you want to change any left axis thing, you can do it here. So all the summary you can see into this summary bar. Okay. Now, as we have a profile property, as we open the profile property, we have to select the bar. See, so this is a profile property. Now we have this profile, and we select this template here. So if you want to change the template, you can change it like um, see, any template I can take as a road cross level or road center line. If you want to change the anything into the profile, then the design criteria, already we check the design criteria into the alignment. So if you give the design criteria into the alignment, the criteria based design is also usable here. If you have two standard only, but if you want to create your own standard, as yesterday I told you that how to create your own standard, you can set it from here also. So the same way the design criteria check set is also here. Then you click apply and OK. Okay, so this is the thing of the profile view, how you can set your profile view. Now, this is the geometry editor and the design criteria editor. So, into the design criteria editor, whatever the design criteria is there, you can set it from here, or you can watch it from here as well. So as per the code, every equations and every criteria is there for every type of work. If you working with the design speed of 20 or 50 or 60, you can see super elevation rate and all that thing from here. Also you can if you write down the design criteria check set, you can directly go into this menu. Now geometry editor. So we have to select our profile for opening the geometry editor. So as you understand this thing, so this is more than enough for this profile view. Now we are going to create a design profile. So for create a design profile, you have to select your profile and then go into the profile creation tools. As you select the profile creation tool, see, again we have one pop-up like we have to create the new alignment, new design alignment. See, this alignment we create is to check the ground level at the whatever the best location we set into the surface. Now we set the design profile. So now if we want to manage the cutting and filling part, so this is the design profile. This is the profile based on our original road is going to be created. So when we create this road based on this new alignment, we can manage our cut and fill. Okay. So the design criteria check set is also here. This is our general setting. We can provide the major and minor label set here. Okay, and we click OK. So as we create our alignment, the same way we can create here our new alignment. So we go here into our dot engine with curves. Now I have to create my new alignment based on the alignment already we have onto the surface. See, now we can take a best fit alignment too for this profile, but I am taking alignment based on our personal experience. We can keep it. So see, the same way you create your alignment, the same way you have to create this alignment. Okay. So now what I do, see, first I click here at the first point, and then I have to click here, and the third part I am going to check here. So we have to manage the minimum and maximum PVI station. The first one I click here, and the last I can set until here. Okay, and I click off. So now you can see this is our ground profile. You can see our source profile, easy surface. This is our ground line, and this is our new road design line. Okay. Now you can manage these cut and fill things. Like in this profile, we have a lots of cut here. Okay, so this is the your ground, and this is your actual road. So this is your cut part. This is your ground, and this is your actual road. This is the fill part. This also is a cut part. Sorry, fill part. This one is a cut part. So this is a so we have to manage this cut and fill. Now if you think that our cut part is more and I have to change this cut part, then this is the grip line. So this grip line is also important. If you want to change the alignment point, so you can change that. See, now if you want to take you this alignment from here to here, so the grip is here. So we have to understand this grip first because this is very important. So this is our starting grip. You can when you change this
Sir,
grip. Hello.
sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes. Yes.
When you see the FRL, the finishing road level,
Hmm.
can you show the grade of slope, sir? The FRL line,
What grade?
रोड को आप ग्रेड जो होता है ना सर, ट्वेल्व
हम्म
परसेंट 10%,
हम्म
वो होगा कि नहीं होगा इसमें सर?
100% होगा. What happened here? See, so I will again after completing this in this session, what we do, we create we take this as per the label set. Like see, if I want to set the label, so station elevation label, the depth label. So here we have one. We have to add one label. The label is name as a grade label. Okay, I will show you that profile also. So we have to maintain that grade and all that things from here also. Okay, so what happened? Every country has their own. Every country and every location, as per the location, you have to maintain your grade also. So basically, what happened? Uh, Maximum and minimum grade is there to maintain. Okay, while we are creating our this profile, we also have to maintain the grade as well our cutting and filling. So this line is I am showing just a tool. After you understand the this profile and this profile, I will show you exact how our elevation is look like, how we can set our bend set. Okay. So now just check this grip line. So see, if I select this first grip, square grip, you can see the square grip is when I up and down this grip. So from this location it will change. Okay. Now when I select this round grip, so the round grip is for maximize or minimize the grade part. Okay. Then this is the grip for this curve. So with this round grip I can see. First of all, we saw this diamond grip. So with the help of this diamond grip, you can set your curve up and down. Again, with the help of this, you can manage your length of the curve. And again, with this diamond grip, also you can manage the length of this curve. Now see here, if this is a curve and the distance between these two is very low and I want to set my grade with the help of maintaining the distance of this tangent line. So for that also I can set this line as per this. uh, what I have to do, I just move all the grips. I can move all the grips, I can move all the distance with the help of this grip. Okay, so this is the one type. If you want to change any things here, if you maintain, if you want to maintain as per the requirement, you can maintain it from here. Okay, now let's come here. Now you understand that the one and last thing I want to show you. So right now I am showing you only the drafting part. Okay, so how to draft this thing with which command? Now we are looking this. So when we select this and we go into the profile view style, after selecting this, we go here. See, after selecting your profile, we go here into the profile view properties and the H option is here. Now we can do the cut and fill H. Now you can do the cut and fill H from here. See, like upper boundary is your ground surface, then the lower boundary is your layout. So if you set the easy and layout here, if you set the layout and easy here, so this type the two surface you can set it here. Now we can apply and we can okay, we can set apply and okay here. So your cutting and filling is there. But if your cutting and filling is not showing, then you have to set one two things like we go here in the profile view style, and then already we have this template. So template is so this is the cut template. uh, we have to copy this and we have to change this, like we go from here pran to the profile and then we keep this both thing visible and we give the green color here. Okay, apply, okay, okay, apply, okay. See, when we give the thing visible, you can see your green part is here. Now what is the green part is for? You set here your green part is for cut section. So whenever you see your green part, you can see the cut section. So same as I can show the new profile here for the fill material. We go into the profile here for the, we can set as a red color. Okay, then apply and okay, then again click okay, apply and okay. So this type you can manage your cut and fill part. So right now this is the whole thing I want to show you for the profile and propose the profile. So you can see here also. Yes, difference between the existing profile and the proposed profile. Now see, If we simply follow the natural ground, as you can see, this one is our natural ground. If we simply follow this natural ground, the road may become uncomfortable and unsafe. Okay, therefore, we have to create a proposed profile. This one is a proposed profile. So, this proposed profile is smoother and more suitable for vehicle. Okay, this is the profile we actually want to construct. So, this one we actually want to construct. So, why I am showing this theory after the profile view? The first I show you that profile view into the civil 3D, because now if you check this image and if you see this theory, you understand what exactly we are going to do here. Now, difference between the existing and proposed profile view. So let's compare this both line. So existing is our natural terrain, and this red line is our design road elevation. Okay. So the proposed profile is created after considering four factors. The first one is the safety, the second one is the drainage, the third one is the vehicle speed, and the fourth one is the construction cost. So observe the difference carefully, that the existing ground is irregular and the proposed profile is smoother, which is shown you in the red color. Okay. Now this is the primary objective of the road design. So create a road that is a safe, economical and comfortable. It is our motto. If we are a design engineer, this will be our motto. Now, Rajiv ji asked us about the grade, about the slope. See,
Yeah.
the grade and slope, this both thing is same. The different name for the same thing, grade and slope. So for the grade, what we have to see, the grade comes in a percentage. Okay. So vertical change divided by horizontal distance. Understand how we acquire the grade. Vertical change divided by horizontal distance, and we multiply by 100. Then we get our grade in percentage. Okay, and this grade tell us how steep the road is. So grade is very important thing, and we have to consider the grade into our this design profile.
Sir,
So
for
yes,
grade calculation, the vertical height divided by the
horizontal distance.
horizontal length distance.
Hmm.
In figure, once you uh,
Yes, I will show you. I will show you.
okay, sir. Vertical
Okay.
distance from 150 is the ground level, and 182 is the, no, 182 is the ground level, and 150 is the FRL level, finishing road level.
Then what will be the grade?
This is the
See,
vertical height. And
see,
horizontal, sir?
I will show you the new template to you.
Okay, sir.
What happened? As I already told you that in a civil 3D, they already have all type of equations imported into them. So
Mhm.
whenever we create any alignment, they automatically calculate all the things. Okay. So I will show you after this. I will show you the grade part. Now,
Okay.
just understand that positive grade means uphill and the negative grade means downhill. Right, Rajiv ji? So
Yes, sir. Yes.
you have to remember these two things. Now, is right now you give the example of that grade, like how this grade equation set. So for that, what happened, Rajiv ji? If you have a horizontal distance of 100 meter, assume
Yes,
if
sir.
you have the horizontal distance 100 meter, and if you have a rise, if you have the rise with 2 meter,
Okay, 2 meter.
so then the grade will be how much? The grade will be
The grade will be 20%, sir.
2%, Rajiv ji.
2 by 10 multiply 100, no, sir.
Hmm.
2 is
See,
vertical
horizon
and
you have to divide it horizontal distance by the vertical changes. So here you forget what changes we have to difference divided with the horizontal distance. Okay. Again, I give the second example. See, now horizontal distance is 100 meter.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, and
Mm,
now we don't rise it, we fall it to the 5 meter. And
mm.
now I have to give the grade. Then how much grade we give?
First, sir, the grade percentage is vertical height by horizontal distance multiply 100.
Hmm.
Right, sir?
Hmm.
Right. Okay. Then 5
Grade
minus
percent is vertical changes divided by horizontal distance.
distance. So there is the vertical change there is 5 meter. You say
Hmm.
5 meter is the vertical change, and horizontal distance is 100 meter. 5 divided by 100 multiply 100. Then 100 got 5% grade.
Now minus 5% because
Yeah,
we are into the fall part.
yeah. Daily
See,
part then
see,
minus.
see. When we rise the road by 5 meter, Rajiv ji,
Yeah,
okay, and horizontal distance is 100 meter. Then how
100.
we calculate? How we calculate? What is the equation? Equation is vertical change divided by horizontal distance multiply
Multi
by 100. So
100.
here, if the road rise by 5 meter, then what is the vertical changes? Vertical changes is 5 meter. Because
Hmm.
we use rise, it means this it is plus 5.
Plus 5.
Okay,
Yeah,
and our
yeah.
horizontal distance is 100. So when
Hmm.
we calculate it, so what happened? Grade is equal to 5 divided by 100 multiply by 100.
Then 5%. Grade
So
is 5.
plus 5% grade is there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
sir. Yeah.
so what it mean? It mean that the road rises 5 meter for every 100 meter of horizontal distance.
Hmm. Yeah, sir.
Yeah? And this is for the ascending order. Now, if we are talking in the sense of the descending grade, then what happen? If I will give you the criteria, like if the road and that falls by 3 meter.
Then minus comes, sir. If descending it, minus 5%.
Yes. No. Now I will give the. I am changing the example. Like if we have a road that falls by 3 meter. Now you see, this is the falls. Okay, and
Hmm.
horizontal distance you can consider like 60 meter.
Hmm.
Now what is the grade? Grade is minus 3 divided by 60 multiplied by 100. Okay,
Hmm.
because as you see the fall, you have to put minus, and as you
Hmm.
see the rise, you have to put plus.
Plus, yeah.
So again here in this condition, if we divide 3 by 60 and multiply 100, 3, again you got the result minus 5%.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so it means the road falls 5 meter for every 100 meter of horizontal distance.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So the grade ratio, understand like if we have a plus 5% of grade, it means if you see, I told you the two things, grade and slope.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Hmm.
grade is always in percentage because
Yeah.
most time what happen, engineer facing some issues when they are performing. If you are in a presentation and they have the issues with if they are saying the grade, so they forget that you have to put it in a percentage or you have to put it as a gradient.
Hmm.
So when you are saying the grade, so remember that school grade, school students, they got a grade and the grade is always in a percentage.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the best and easy way to remember.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
what if I want to give into the as per the gradient style, like if I'm providing the slope, so
Hmm.
the slope I have to provide in the style of gradient. So for
Hmm.
5% of gradient, what is the slope?
Slope vertical by horizontal means 5
5 divided
uh,
by,
divide by our previous example 5 by 100. 5 is vertical
yes, yes,
difference, and okay, 100 is the horizontal distance. Then 5 1 by 5 times 1 by 20. 1
yes.
is to
So
20.
1 in 20. So this
20.
type we can show the gradient. And so now your concept is clear, I think.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So here in the interview or during our work, how we can manage this? Like we have a chainage of 0 plus 000 RL at 100 meter. Okay. And
Mm,
another challenge is at 0 plus 500 RL and it is 110 meter.
mm,
Okay. Now,
mm.
first of all, we have if we have a two channels and we have to make the grade from them. So what we have to do if I want to calculate manually. So for
Mm.
that we have to calculate like first we have to check the vertical difference. So
Yes,
at
sir.
the chainage of 0, we have 100 meter, and at the chainage of 500, we have 110. So our vertical difference is 10 meter.
10 meter. 10
Yes.
meter.
Now our horizontal distance is 5 meter because we take the chainage from 0 to 500 meter.
500. Yes.
Okay. So now
Mm.
again, I want to check then what we put this into our equation that grade vertical difference 10 divided by our horizontal distance 500 and multiply it by 100. So we
10.
can get 2%.
10.
2%,
2%.
na?
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. 1/5.
Okay. So now the road has 2 percentage of ascending grade
Mm.
as well. Grade is a gradient 1 in 50.
Sir,
Okay.
one thing, sir.
Hmm.
In India, sir, in for profile section, there is the standard format, sir. Just in your previous slide, you show the profile figure. There is the existing ground level, proposed design level, super elevation, horizontal curve, cut fill slash channels.
Hmm.
I see the one drawing of India, sir,
Hmm.
and they are designed from Civil 3D,
Hmm.
and execution of profile format is like that, sir. The proposed design level, existing
Okay.
level.
Into the band set, you are talking about the band set part. So
Uh,
in a profile view, so what you see the road alignment or profile view?
so profile view when you
Okay.
execute.
In a
Yeah,
profile view, you see that below the profile there is a band set. In band set, you can see
yeah,
the cut and fill and all that things.
yeah, sir, yeah.
Don't worry, we will after finishing this two three slide, we go into that.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
Okay. Now you understand this grade part.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Grade and flow part, and which is the better to say any interview if anybody asks what is the slope or grade.
Okay. So we can move.
Move, sir, move.
You you ask me or you are telling me.
No, sir. You can move, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. So our this grade part is okay. Now vertical curves as suppose now you understand the grade that then suppose one grade is 2% plus 2% and the next grade is minus 3%. Okay.
Mm,
So
mm,
if we connect them suddenly,
mm.
then what happen? The road become unsafe.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So therefore we insert a vertical curve.
Mm,
So the purpose is to provide a smooth transition between the
mm,
grades.
mm.
Okay. So here, see. So here a great difference, a huge great difference is there here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you know that how to calculate the grade. We have a chainage, we have this elevation part,
Mm,
so we can check the grade. Now the grade difference is a lots between here, or
mm,
also there is a great difference here, and
mm,
we connect this line from like from here to here directly.
mm,
So what happen? The road become unsafe. So that's why we have to provide a little curve. Okay,
mm.
and then so this is the thing you why I'm going through this because once your whole part is clear, then it is easy to understand into the profile view. Okay.
Mm.
Now let's see. Let's check this. I hope you can see the image perfectly.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, vertical and
Yes. Now there are two type of vertical curves. The crest curve look like a hilltop, and the sag curve look like a valley.
Mm.
Okay, so both help us to provide a smooth and safe vehicle movement. Okay, this part and this part. So you can see the difference. What is the difference between these two? So observe these two shape. Okay, the upper curve is a crest curve, the upper one, and the lower curve is a sag curve, the lower one. Okay, in a civil 3D, automatically create this curve when we design a profile. So already I show you that when you create your profile with the help of this tangent curve, automatically curve is created. Now there is another option also. If you create your profile with the help of different tool, I will show you after this. Then there is also different tool. If you don't want direct curve, you can manage your curve as per your own direction. Okay. Now see till what we understand. So before so let's close this. Come here. See one thing. For the civil 3D, you have to remember the workflow. Okay, the remembering the workflow is very important because what happened? See, because what happened? The workflow is what the first we start with the survey point. The second we start with the surface creation. The third we start with the alignment creation, and then four part existing profile, and the design profile, then grades, then vertical curves, and then we are going into the corridor creation. So you have to remember this sequence because every road project follow this workflow into the civil 3D. Okay.
Exactly. This is a flow chart, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, if alignment is missing, can we create a profile? Rajiv ji,
Yeah, sir.
if alignment is missing, can we create a profile?
No, sir. No.
Very good. So we have to remember this all the things. See, so you can see we have one road properly prepared here. Okay, you can see
Hmm.
at every chain edge. Now you can see this profile view. Into this profile view, you can see this is the profile view. Now you can see the label set. Okay, this is our PVI station,
Hmm.
elevation, K value, and here you can see all the changes.
Yellow
Now
hill.
the
Hmm.
grade.
Yes, sir.
See, now you can see the grade minus 1.44%,
Hmm.
0.64%,
Hmm.
1.55,
Hmm.
okay, 3.81, 2.11. This is our cutting part. This is our filling part in a green color, in a red color cutting part. Okay, now what you see, I will show you. You see this type of profile, and
Hmm.
into that profile, we go here into the profile view properties, and we can come here into the band. Now what happened? I delete this one. Okay, I delete this one, and I click apply. Then the last line is gone. I hope you observe this. Now what I do? Firstly, I add the station. Okay, here. Okay. Then the second, I'm adding the elevation and station. Okay. Okay. The third, I am adding the profile data. Okay. The fourth, I am adding the cut data. Okay. The fifth, I am adding the field data. Okay. See, this much data I ordered in the band set. Now, what I do, if I want to provide a vertical geometry, then I select the vertical geometry from here, and then I give the geometry data added here. Then I provide the horizontal geometry, and again the geometry part I add here. Okay. Then I save this band set. Then I save this band set. In the information, we give the band set name as a BATCH batch 71, sorry 76.1, and then into the band, this is the band we save right now, and then we click apply and OK. Okay, and again we click apply and OK. See, this type of thing you see when you check that civil 3D profile view section. Here, what we provide, the first thing, see here our elevation and station, the changes, the station and profile, the cut data, the fill data, the horizontal geometry and vertical geometry. Okay. Now you can see here all the things 0 0. The number is not different. All the thing is same. Now what we do, we select this profile. Again we go into the profile B property, and here see for the station we have to check our first profile is a ground surface, ground surface. Okay.
Hmm.
The second thing I have elevation. For the elevation again, what elevation I need to check? I need to check the ground elevation. Okay, so we have to check the ground elevation here. Now the cut data and field data. See, cut data and field data. So for cut data, the what I do, this one for the cut data, I have to cut the data from design profile to the ground profile, and for field data, I take it from the design profile to the ground profile. For the vertical and horizontal geometry, what I do, I select as a ground profile, and here it will be the same. Now, after doing these changes, I can click apply and I can click OK. So as you click apply and OK, now you can check a proper shape and size here at every change. Now you
Hmm.
can see the cut section and fill section. See, now you can see here, see this part 3.34. So whatever the cut and fill is here, you can see the cut and fill here into this part. Okay, the horizontal alignment, the vertical alignment. So this is the type. This is the exact thing you said there. Now here, let's again come here. I delete this part. Okay, and we have this alignment. Uh, I delete this alignment also. Now see what I'm going to do now. See, we have point. Okay, we have surface. Okay, we create a surface. Now I have to create a alignment. So for that I create a alignment like see I create alignment from this to this. Now if we have polyline and we create the alignment like this, then maybe this will this will show something different while we are creating. So that's why what we do, we go into the alignment creation tool and we give the alignment name as a road 1 alignment. Okay. Before this, I want to show you one thing. See, you can see the output part here. Okay. So whatever thing you are going to export or import, you can export or import from here. If you want to export the point, like we have the point set here. I want to export the point PENZD file. Okay. If you want to export any particular point group, then you can take the point group here. If you want to export all the thing, you can export the point. Now into the day 4 session, I will give the name 123 open and okay. So this type, if I can export the points here. Uh, where we paste this? Again, we go into the civil 3D. Okay, we export that point. Uh, let's come here again. Okay, let's create again all the things for the better understanding. Let's insert this point here. Okay, the point is into the PENZD format. Okay, now you have point file here into the point part. Yes. Now the full project, I have to remove this project from here. No, the drawing one. Wait for the minute. So first, I remove all that file so we can work properly. See, now I have all the points. Now the second thing, I have to create the surface. Here I can create the EG surface. Okay, existing ground surface. Okay. Now we go into the surface, into the definition. We come here into point group. We add that whole point into this surface, and then we have this thing. So we have this surface and point here. Now what we do, we go into the point group property and we select the style as a none and apply and okay. Now before, if you want to extract the that point, that part, I want to show you. Okay, now again I have the points. See, pardon me, give me just 1 minute. See, if you have this type of points you imported here. Okay, if you imported this type of point here, and when you show this point here, now sometime what happened, you have to understand some part of that point. You have to understand some part of that point, like if we have these points and I want to understand this part of the point, I want to understand this. So what happened at that time, I if I want to export this point and I want to ask them that I want to know about this point, give me a brief description of this point from the site location. So at that time, we can export that point like this. So we have our PENZD format, and we have to set the file destination file. Like I don't know what is this day for. In your batch 76 in day 4, I give the name as uh, point exported, or you have any type of any other point. Uh, if you want to, if you create a point group here, like if we I we have only one point group, all point. If you create a point group and you have to export only that point group, then you can select this from here. So this type, if you click OK, then now you can see this is the thing I want to show you. See the exported point you can see here. Okay, so this type you can set this point file to your surveyor that I want to I want to understand these points. What is the exact location of this point, or is there anything during that point? So you can check that from here as well.
Sir,
Okay, I yes.
up to the profile, if we fix the profile of any road, then we can export the cut fill quantity in Excel, or and design sheet also.
Yes, everything what we draw here we can export that.
From where, sir?
So
Previous design.
everything whatever we create we can export it. Okay, we have our last session, create a view frame, sheet creation, create section sheet. So in that lesson we will show that how to create all that part. So here in the setting you can see this here. So there is the different frame here.
New
So with
frame.
the help of this frame,
Mm,
different label style, different label frame, so frame group. So as we created all the thing, we can export this or into the tool bar, into the survey. So here also, if you want to give the report, so you can provide the report. If you want to send the alignment report, then you can share the report from here. If you want to share the brake line report, corridor report, parcel report,
mm,
profile report, full project report, only surface report, only survey point report. So everything you can export from here in the form of the Excel, in the form of the text file, uh,
mm.
point for the text file, in the form of the PDF. So if, any type you want, you can export it. Okay.
ओके सर, और एक एक क्वेश्चन और है सर।
Yes.
जैसे
Yes.
पॉइंट पॉइंट सीबीएस फाइल को इंपोर्ट करके हम रख लेते हैं सर।
Hmm.
एग्जैक्टली exactly, अगर डीटीएम हो और अथवा लीडार सर्वे का जो होता है ऑलरेडी सिविल थ्री में रहता है वो
Hmm.
डाटा, तो
Hmm.
उसको कहाँ से इंपोर्ट करें? हमको सर वो दिखाइए, तो हम प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए आपसे समझना
लाइक
सर।
जैसे जैसे हमने प्रीवियसली एक फाइल अपलोड किया था इधर पे। सी
जस्ट ओपन कर देंगे फाइल को।
जस्ट वेट। ओके, सो प्रीवियसली हमने क्या किया था, ये पॉइंट क्लाउड वाला फाइल जो था मैंने आपको दिया हुआ था, वो
हम्म
हमने इधर पे एक्सपोर्ट किया था। सही है।
हम्म
एक्सपोर्ट करने के साथ जैसे ही हमने एक्सपोर्ट किया, सी इधर हमने कुछ एक्सपोर्ट नहीं किया अभी, ऐसा पॉइंट क्लाउड वाला कुछ भी,
हम्म
है ना। अभी हमने
हम्म
कुछ एक्सपोर्ट नहीं किया, तो अभी इधर पे हमको कोई ऑप्शन आएगा नहीं।
हम्म
लेकिन एज यू एक्सपोर्ट दैट फाइल,
हम्म
है ना, you can export that, like export civil 3D drawing, all drawing, all that point cloud drawing, you can export it from the here, like
हम्म
abhi, now what purpose you have to give them, like
हम्म
if you want to that type of file, what happen, okay, if we have advanced level of file, that type of file we cannot export them into the point like CSV file.
हम्म
So what we did, we export that point file in the form of the DWF, or
हम्म
in the form of PDF, or
हम्म
again or again if we can export it in the RAS file form, HEC RAS file form. Okay. Most of the time what happen, if we have a big set of the file, we cannot export them like this in the real life project. So for that we have a option like data shortcut. Okay, see, you can see here the data shortcut. Okay, so what happened here into the data shortcut, if you create a new data shortcut, So first we have to set a working folder. Like this is your base working folder. We give the name therefore select the folder. Now I create a new data shortcut. You need to save this drawing before creating the data shortcut. Okay. Now where I save this drawing into my desktop into this file. Okay. Now the surface I created. Okay. Here in this file I only have what I have only surface. Okay. So
Mm,
here into the data shortcut, what happened? Whatever you created here, so this file, you can send this file to them. Understand? See this one. Only
mhm,
surface file is there.
mhm.
So
Under,
exactly we right now we not set any folder here properly. So
mm,
that's why this look like this.
mm,
Uh, but if you properly set the folder, like if I'm properly set the working folder, and if I save this file outside that folder, and then we create the data shortcut, then we have to send this surface file to the your survey team or whatever you want to set. So this will make the work easier because you understand that last time we import that point cloud file, it will
mm,
take us so much loading while we importing it,
mhm,
right?
right, sir.
So if you share that file, then you have to sit 3 4 hours
Mm,
because they loaded into some places, and then you the file size is also big. Then you send them. Then again they import that file. They will face the issue of loading.
mm,
So what happened? What we do? Uh, we share the file set or we share the anything with the help of this data shortcut only. And the second thing is Xref. So when we create the files, we can save them as a PDF or DWG drawing, like AutoCAD drawing, 2D drawing like that, and then we send them. Then with the help of the Xref, we can import that file. If you find the Xref here, you can see. So if we have any drawing file, CAD file or whatever the file, we have to open here and we can see the file here. So in a yesterday session, I will show you how to import the DWG file the first way. The second way with the help of the Xref also you can see the file. But what is the difference? When you imported the file with the help of Xref, you can only only check that file as a reference. You cannot edit the file. Okay. So this is the so many ways there are to export and import the session. Why we are not introduced to you this because when we are coming into the sheet creation section, in that section we are seeing that how we import and export all that data we create before. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay. So I hope this is enough for today's session.
सर
Yes.
हम आपको थोड़ा कंट्रोल दीजिए, हमें स्क्रीन शेयर करना चाहते हैं, थोड़ा उसे आपको दिखाना चाहते हैं।
You can share the screen. Wait, I remove my left mouse. Share your screen.
सर,
Yes, yes.
this is the one Nepal project survey, and this file is DTM, sir.
Okay.
The point data is export in CAD, and all the detailing is seen there. The houses, like this is the temporary hut,
Okay.
and this type of file how to import in Civil 3D and doing design.
So this is what is the file format of this?
This is the CAD format, sir.
CAD format.
DWG.
Okay, show me the file location. Road 3.
Road 3, this is the one Viratnagar project. This is running project, sir, in Nepal. And we will design through the SW road, and in Civil 3D, if we import this type of DTM data, survey data, how to import in Civil 3D and design from.
But you want to import this road 3 file?
Yes, sir, road 3 file.
So it is very easy na.
Just
Rajeev.
open Civil 3D and like that, sir. I want.
Yes. Do one thing.
Hmm.
See, you can see here.
Hmm.
You open that CG 111 site grading plan. You can see the name. The above in the yes. You can click on the plus icon here in front of the road 3.
Road 3, yeah.
Yes. Please
Hmm.
click on that plus icon. Okay, now understand this is your new file
Yes.
and you want to open that CAD file.
Yes, sir.
What do? You go here into the above, the left side, top corner, top left corner.
Top left corner.
You can see the symbol C
C
above.
C3D.
सबसे ऊपर, yeah. See. Click onto that.
Clicking.
Sir.
Click it.
Yeah, clicking but not open, sir, anything.
Why not opening? Don't worry. उसके बिल्कुल बाजू में एक व्हाइट कलर का पेज है, उसको ओपन करो तो.
ना हाँ. राजीव, वो ट्रायंगल जैसा पार्ट है ना, उसमें क्लिक कीजिए ना तो.
राजीव जी, ये जो सिविल 3D चालू करके अभी आप वो फाइल पे डबल क्लिक करोगे तब भी आपका फाइल ओपन हो जाएगा. बट दिस इज नॉट अ गुड वे टू ओपन द फाइल, बिकॉज इफ यू ओपन फाइल लाइक दैट इट मे बी इश्यू ऑफ क्रैक द फाइल. ओके, सो आप ये रोड 3 वाला फाइल अभी अपने जैसे ओपन किया वैसे नहीं, इसको क्लोज कर दे. हाँ, यस. नाउ अभी हम क्या करेंगे, न्यू फाइल ओपन करेंगे. ऊपर आप जाइए.
C3D है ना.
हाँ, वो आपका क्लिक क्यों नहीं हो रहा, मालूम नहीं चल रहा मेरे को. वहां पे
क्लिक नहीं हो रहा है.
चलो, अगर वहां पे क्लिक नहीं हो रहा है कोई बात नहीं. अगर वहां नहीं हो रहा है तो वी हैव अनदर ऑप्शन 2. उसके बाजू में एक उसके बिल्कुल बाजू में, हाँ, वहां पे क्लिक कीजिए. वहां नहीं, उसके बिल्कुल बाजू में. हाँ,
न्यू सीट.
ऑटोमेटिक वो कट ऑफ हो
एक
जाता है.
काम कीजिए ना आप,
है ना,
ये वाला ड्राइंग बंद कर दीजिए, क्लोज कर दीजिए. यस. हाँ, अभी एक काम कीजिए. अभी यहाँ से वापिस से सिविल 3D स्टार्ट कर लीजिए.
सिविल 3D जाके उसमें ओपन करेगा ना तो आ जाएगा वो फाइल, और सिलेक्ट लोकेशन में जाकर ओपन कीजिएगा तो ठीक रहेगा.
नहीं, मैं आपको 2-3 चीजें दिखा देता हूँ फाइल को ओपन करने के लिए. ओके, नाउ अभी वो सी पे क्लिक करो तो राजीव जी हो रहा है?
नहीं हो रहा है सर.
नहीं हो रहा है. चलो कोई बात नहीं. अभी उसके बगल वाला जो पोर्शन है न्यू फाइल वाला, वो वाला नहीं, उसके बाजू में न्यू फाइल है, वो ओपन करोगे तो नया ड्राइंग स्टार्ट होगा. वो सेव वाला बटन है. लेफ्ट साइड वो सेव बटन के बिल्कुल बगल
न्यू
में।
वाला, न्यू।
क्या हो रहा है ऑटोमेटिक?
एक काम कीजिए, मैं समझ गया आप क्या करना चाहते हो।
हाँ, उसको जैसे वो डाटा हमने इंपोर्ट की है और उसमें अब डिजाइन कैसे स्टार्ट करें, क्योंकि इसमें तो पॉइंट रहता है, तो हम पॉइंट सरफेस क्रिएट करते हैं, सब चीज करते हैं, तो ऐसा फाइल में हम कैसे स्टार्ट करेंगे? हमारा क्वेश्चन वो है सर।
राजीव, वो न्यू सीट में जाइए था।
नहीं, न्यू शीट में नहीं जाना है आपको, जाना है इधर ये फाइल वाले ऑप्शन में। आप एक काम करिए, अपना स्क्रीन बंद कीजिए, मैं अपना शेयर करता हूँ।
नहीं
ठीक।
तो आपका कोई ड्राइंग वाला फाइल है तो उसको।
सी,
हम्म।
जैसे ये मेरा एक न्यू ड्राइंग है, सही है।
हम्म।
अभी मेरे को कोई ड्राइंग ओपन करना है, तो व्हाट आई डू here, if I click here into the C3D, so this type of pop-up menu is open.
वही तो आना चाहिए, वो मेरा वाला में
So
तो।
maybe it is a problem while installing the software.
सर आपके पास में ये
Yes, I have one crack version. I will share with you.
ओके सर, ओके, थैंक यू।
Okay. Now, if you want to open any file, you can go here from open. See, so this symbol, this one, this symbol. You
ओके।
can see the symbol here in your at your top bar.
हम्म।
है ना? When you
हम्म।
click here, when you click onto that, so you can directly, you know,
साइड पे।
link with this your desktop menu.
हम्म।
So on the desktop, if you have a file like I have this right now I'm working with one Dubai project, and I open that file.
हम्म।
So you can see this type I can open this type of file.
Go to the CD, the top, and
Yeah,
open
anyway from
या
if
file.
you if your this option is not working, then you can open the file from here also.
Hmm.
Again, if this also not working, you can go into the file,
Hmm.
and from file you can click on the open button.
And
Okay.
go to that.
Again the next thing, if you go here into the setting, no, in the setting is for only you can change the thing. And this type also in insert. See here in the insert menu, you can see the insert part.
Hmm.
Okay, here in
Hmm.
the insert, you can open your CAD file from here as well.
Hmm.
इंसर्ट, या
If you go into the insert, if you have any blocks or libraries, you can insert that from here. So
Hmm.
different thing has the different part.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, if you have one file from the infra work, you can insert that infra work file from here.
Hmm.
Okay. If you want to import some sub assembly, if you import some point file, again you can import from here.
Hmm.
See, if you have some land XML data, like previously we have point cloud data, so you can import that data from here also from the land XML. Okay.
ठीक है सर, ये फाइल ओपन का तो हो गया। तो जैसे सर हम एक्सेल में जो पॉइंट रहता था, तो पॉइंट इंपोर्ट करके सरफेस जनरेट करते थे, नहीं हमारा स्टेप पॉइंट डाटा में वैसा था।
Yes.
अगर इस का डाटा रहेगा, जैसे ऑलरेडी डीटीएम बना के दिया है सर्वेयर ने, पॉइंट डाटा को ऑलरेडी ऐसे कैड फाइल में और सिविल सीडी में दिया हुआ है,
Yeah.
तो उसमें डिजाइन हम उसमें सरफेस तो जनरेट करना पड़ेगा। पॉइंट वाला स्टेप जो है वो रिमूव हो जाएगा ना, उसके बाद
क्या
स्टार्ट
क्या
होगा।
वापिस से बताओ।
जैसे हम पॉइंट डाटा एक्सेल में करते हैं ना सर,
यस।
तो अब तो हमारा सर्वर ने पॉइंट डाटा नहीं दिया है, ऐसा कैड में एक फाइल दिया, डीटीएम बना के दे दिया है, जैसे वो किए थे ना रोड 3, तो वैसा दिया। तो
हाँ।
उसमें तो पॉइंट फॉर्मेट डाटा नहीं है, तो वो हम इंपोर्ट किए सिविल 3D में, नहीं। अब का स्टेप क्या होगा उसमें डिजाइन के, उसमें भी तो सरफेस क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा, अलाइनमेंट तो ऑलरेडी उसमें तो एग्जिस्टिंग अलाइनमेंट तो है, तो उसी अलाइनमेंट हमको फिर ड्रॉ करना होगा। मतलब उसका प्रोसीड्यूर क्या होगा, पॉइंट डाटा से इसका मतलब डिजाइन प्रोसीड्यूर कहाँ से डिफरेंट आएगा, फर्क आएगा?
सी सी राजीव सी, अभी आपके जहाँ से भी ये वाला फाइल मिला है,
हम्म
आप वो फाइल मेरे को एक बार सेंड करिए, तो मैं
हम
चेक करता हूँ कि उसके अंदर पॉइंट डेटा है या नहीं।
सर
उसको
पॉइंट
अगर
डाटा है, आपको
अगर
वो डाटा शेयर कर देगा ना, तो
बिकॉज
आपको
अगर उसमें उसमें क्या रहता है कि अभी कोई भी मैं आपको एक रोड भेजता हूँ, समझो
हम्म,
मैं आपको एक रोड भेजता हूँ, तो या तो मैं उसका जियो लोकेशन चेक करूंगा भाई अगर है या नहीं,
एकदम
या
उस
तो
पे
मेरे को या तो
हमारा,
मेरे को उसका
हाँ सर हम,
लोकेलिट्यूड,
हाँ
या
हमारा,
तो मेरे को हाँ
जी जी,
बताइए।
हाँ, हमारा कंसर्न क्या है सर, जैसे पॉइंट डाटा लेके हमको, हमने प्रैक्टिस कर लिए, हमको मतलब आ गया कि उसमें जितना डिफरेंट टाइप का पॉइंट है उसको हम ग्रुप भी बना सकते हैं। जैसे रोड साइड का पॉइंट है तो आर ई बना लेंगे, रोड सेंटर पॉइंट का उसका ग्रुप है तो उसको आरसी बना देंगे। इसी तरह से सरफेस जनरेट करेंगे, अलाइनमेंट ड्रॉ करेंगे, प्रोफाइल तक अभी आपने हम सबको टीच किया है तो वहां तक कर लेंगे। अगर पॉइंट डाटा नहीं है, जैसे डीटीएम दिया अथवा लीडार सर्वे का कैड फॉर्म में सिविल 3D का फाइल हमको दिया, तो
हम्म
जैसे हम पॉइंट इंपोर्ट करते हैं तो उसी
हम्म
तरह से ये डाटा अभी जो आपने अभी देखा है ना ओपन में जाके, उस तरह से हमको इसको हम सिविल 3D में इंपोर्ट कर लेंगे। तो
हम्म।
वो करने के बाद का डिजाइन स्टेप सिमिलर टू पॉइंट डाटा होगा कि
नहीं,
कैसे?
अभी उन्होंने आपको अगर केड फाइल दे दी है,
हम्म
तो उसका मतलब क्या है कि वो क्लाइंट चाहता नहीं है कि आप लोकेशन, आप क्या है कि आप देखो, मतलब फिर हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमको फिर सरफेस क्रिएशन से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा काम, बिकॉज
हाँ,
आपके पास अगर पॉइंट है ही नहीं।
नहीं नहीं, पॉइंट है तो पॉइंट तो वो कैड में है, अगर
पॉइंट
हम
है सर उसमें कैड में,
तो
और
पॉइंट
वो
है तो
डीटीएम
ऐसा
लाइन से ज्वाइन भी किया है
अगर
लाइन।
अगर पॉइंट है तो फिर पहले से सब स्टार्ट करो ना, सारी चीजें हमने बताई है।
नहीं तो
पॉइंट,
ऐसा ऐसा अब जैसे
सबसे
हमको
पहले आपको पॉइंट ग्रुप बनाने हैं।
हाँ हाँ, तो उन्हें ऑफिस में क्या बोलता है कि अभी पॉइंट एक दो जो सीनियर सब है वो सब दूसरा दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट में है, तो
हाँ
वो सब यही से अब पॉइंट पॉइंट मतलब इंपोर्ट करके होता था, ये अब पुराना हो गया, अब नया में डायरेक्ट ऐसे होता है, इसी से आप डिजाइन मतलब शुरू कर सकते हो, इस तरह से बोलता है। लेकिन कैसे करेंगे वो सब, हमारा पास में भी नहीं टाइम है, और वो सब दूसरा ब्लॉक में है, दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट में है,
हाँ, तो
तो
वो
हमने
अभी वो कैसा करेगा मालूम, कल
हम्म
आपको वो सर वॉल्यूम सरफेस क्रिएट करवाना सिखाया था ना मैंने,
हम्म
सरफेस क्रिएट सरफेस फ्रॉम द ऑब्जेक्ट।
हम्म
ये जब हमने सरफेस क्रिएट किया
हम्म
है ना, ये सरफेस एक हमने क्रिएट कर दिया। अगर
हम्म
हमारे पास कोई डेटा है, हमको डायरेक्ट सरफेस बनाना है और फिर काम चालू करना है, तो
हम्म
ड्राइंग ऑब्जेक्ट से हम सरफेस बना के काम आगे चालू कर सकते हैं। अगर हमको
जैसे
सीधा
वो जो
बीएम फाइल मिला,
उसको इंपोर्ट कर लेंगे, और उसको इंपोर्ट करने के बाद डायरेक्ट जो है सरफेस में जाएंगे।
हाँ वो आप कल वाला मेरा जो लेक्चर था ना, जो सबसे पहले हमने शुरुआत किया, स्टार्टिंग जो किया ना, उसमें भी
हम्म
हमारे पास सिर्फ टेक्स्ट फाइल था, पॉइंट फाइल नहीं था,
हम्म
समझो, तो हमने सीधा वो टेक्स्ट फाइल में सरफेस बनाया था।
हम्म
फिर हमारे पास एक कंटूर फाइल था, हमने सीधा कंटूर में सरफेस बनाया था। एक बार सरफेस बन गया फिर तो कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है, फिर तो काम करे जाओ आप।
नहीं तो ऐसा सर के अकॉर्डिंगली तो ऐसा हुआ कि तुमको अगर और को हमको जो दिया है उसने फाइल, तो हम उससे पॉइंट इंपोर्ट करके एक्सेल में फिर उसको सीबीएस बना के, और पॉइंट जैसे आप अभी डिजाइन हम सबको सिखा रहे हैं उसी तरह से करना होगा।
नहीं, कंटूर भी कर सकते हैं ना, कंटूर में काम खाली वो स्पॉट हाइट का डाटा रहेगा।
इसमें
नहीं
क्या
सर।
है राजीव जी, एक सिंपल वे में आपको बता दूं मैं।
हम्म
देखिए सिविल 3D में हर काम करने का बहुत सारा स्टाइल है, सेम काम करने के लिए 10 चीजें मिलेगी,
हम्म
समझो एक बात को,
हम्म
लेकिन दसों चीजों को लेके हम काम नहीं कर सकते। तो हमें
मतलब
क्या
कुल
करना है, अगर हमारा मेन पर्पज इसको लेके सरफेस क्रिएट करना है,
हम्म
तो फिर आप उसका CSV फाइल बना के इंपोर्ट करो,
हम्म
या उसका गूगल अर्थ पे से एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन लेके इंपोर्ट करो,
हम्म
या सीधा सीधा उसको वो फाइल में सीधा कंटूर बनाओ। क्योंकि एट लास्ट उनको क्या चाहिए, सब और इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है पॉइंट ग्रुप बनाना, अगर पॉइंट है तो पॉइंट ग्रुप सबसे पहले बनाइए,
हम्म
उसमें लाइन वर्क है सब कीजिए। क्योंकि अब
हम्म
मैं जो लेक्चर लूंगा ना, उसमें आपको सिखाऊंगा कि लाइन वर्क कैसे करते हैं। बिकॉज जो आपने सिखाया है ना, वो बिल्डिंग आती है बीच में, ये आता है वो आता है, तो उसके लिए लाइन वर्क जरूरी है, और विदाउट लाइन वर्क आप कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे। सो किसी भी फॉर्मेट में हमारे पास पॉइंट होना तो जरूरी है।
नहीं तो वो जो दिया है ना लीडार सर में दिया है, तो उसमें
हाँ
पॉइंट सर काउंटर लेयर हम अभी आपको दिखाए तो ऑफ था, ऑन
हाँ
करेंगे ना तो उसमें
हाँ।
काउंटर लेयर भी है, इब्रिड उसमें लेयर लेयर में है, हर एक पॉइंट भी है। और पॉइंट में भी जैसे उसको कैटेगराइज किया है, जैसे टेम्पोररी हाउसेस, परमानेंटेड हाउसेस, ट्रीज है, ट्रीज में भी टाइप्स ऑफ ट्रीज, मैंगो ट्रीज, नॉट ट्रीज,
तो आप
है
एक
ना।
काम कर सकते हो ना, उसमें जितना
हाँ
भी लेयर आपको नहीं चाहिए वो सबको आइसोलेट कर दो, जो
हाँ।
चाहिए उसको रखो, बाकी वो ले आइसो दबा दो।
ए, तो वो दबा के और सिर्फ जो कॉन्टूर लाइन है, क्योंकि हमको तो
आपके पास फिर
टोपोग्राफी।
कंट्रोल लाइन बचेगी, तो मैंने
हाँ
आपको सिखा दिया है कंट्रोल पे से सरफेस कैसे बनाना है।
हाँ, ठीक है ठीक है
समझे?
ठीक। हम्म
कल कल जो आपने ये वाला फाइल जो एक खुला था ना, वो लैंड वाला मैंने सिखाया था,
हम्म
उसमें हमने क्या किया था, वो जो हमको काम नहीं था सब निकाल दिया, और जो कंटूर फाइल बची उसका सरफेस बना दिया।
हम्म
फिर वो सरफेस में मैं चाहे वो काम करूँ।
तो वही होगा, सरफेस बना के और उसमें अलाइनमेंट ड्रॉ कर लेंगे।
हाँ सिंपल खत्म।
हम्म ठीक ठीक है।
है ना?
हम्म
ओके। तो ये आपके ऑफिस में जो भी काम रहता है, ये लोग जो भी काम करते हैं,
हाँ।
तो सिर्फ वो HW वाला जो सॉफ्टवेयर है उस पे ही होता है, या सिविल 3D में भी करते हैं लोग?
नहीं, ऐसा ऐसा है सर, SW जो है ना सॉफ्टवेयर, तो
हाँ
उसमें भी आउटपुट एग्जैक्टली सिविल 3 जैसा आ जाता है, उसमें सेट
सही है।
करना पड़ता है। जैसे आपने बैंड बैंड सेट नहीं करते हैं, इसी हिसाब से
जी।
उसमें ड्राइंग इंपोर्ट करते समय वो, तो हम उसी तरह से निकाल देता है। तो अभी इंडिया में भी आपको दो ठो प्रोजेक्ट है, तो हम सब अभी SW से ही दे रहे हैं, लेकिन मतलब क्लाइंट का कंसर्न रहता है कि सिविल 3D, क्योंकि कभी कल क्लाइंट के साथ भी मीटिंग होता है ना,
हाँ।
तो बोलता है कि डिजाइन फाइल क्या में है, तो अभी हम सब बोल रहे हैं कि SW में है, तो अभी ऑफिस से सपोर्ट है, तो उस हिसाब से चल रहा है। हम सब बोले नेपाल में लाइसेंस वाला नहीं है, और ये मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी से बिना लाइसेंस वाला नहीं यूज करते हैं। तो
हम्म
हमारे नेपाल ऑफिस में भी नहीं है, SW का लाइसेंस है, तो हम सब SW से कर रहे हैं। तो इस
हम्म।
हिसाब से चल रहा है। एक PNG का प्रोजेक्ट है सर, पपुआ न्यू गिनी का, वहां पर भी वो उसका सिंगापुर में उसका वो जो फाइल हम डिजाइन करके भेजे हैं, तो वो सिंगापुर में वो सब चेक कर रहा है डिजाइनर सब। तो वो सबको मतलब हम बोले फर्स्ट में ही बोले कि सर हमको सिविल 3 में उतना नहीं आता है, हम थोड़ा बेसिक सिर्फ जानते हैं, हम SW से डिजाइन करके आपको देंगे,
हम्म।
लेकिन आउटपुट सेम टू सेम सिविल 3 जैसे निकालेंगे। जैसे जो बैंड आपने सेट किए प्रोफाइल का, उसी हिसाब से क्रॉस सेक्शन और जितना भी कट फिल का एक्सेल में क्वांटिटी
और
एक्सपोर्ट
इसमें
कर।
इसमें राजीव जी, सिविल 3D में मजा की बात क्या है आपको मालूम है?
जी।
कुछ भी आपको नए से नहीं बनाना, जैसे हम अभी जो सीख रहे हैं ना,
हम्म
वो मैं आपको, वो मैं एकदम बॉटम से सिखा रहा हूँ।
नहीं
हम्म
सर,
हम्म
आपने तो बहुत अच्छे तरीका से
हम्म
जीरो लेवल से सिखा रहे हैं, एकदम अच्छा तरीका से सिखा रहा है। तो इसमें सिविल 3D में क्या है कि कमांड्स बहुत ज्यादा है, और हर एक चीज का आपका लेयर बनाना पड़ता है। जैसे हम पॉइंट इंपोर्ट किए, तो इंपोर्ट करने के बाद पॉइंट में भी आप जैसे रोड में, तो स्पेसिफिकेशन तो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रहता है। जैसे कोई पॉइंट सेंटर लाइन का पॉइंट होगा, कोई रोड एज का पॉइंट होगा, कोई रोड साइड ड्रेन का पॉइंट होगा। तो हर एक पॉइंट को हम फिर ग्रुप बनाते हैं ना, रोड एज का सब बना के, इसके बाद सरफेस से
चलो ये
रिलेटेड।
मैं नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट एक काम करते हैं अपन लोग,
हम्म
एक सेशन अभी नेक्स्ट सैटरडे संडे से पहले एक बीच में एक सेशन अरेंज करते हैं।
हम्म।
ज्यादा नहीं रहेगा, एक एक
नहीं,
घंटे।
अभी तक जो आपने किए हैं ना, ये अभी हम सब उतना भी प्रैक्टिस भी नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, क्योंकि जो आपने बहुत बात बोल दिए हैं कि उसको फिर मतलब स्मूथली करने के लिए मोर प्रैक्टिस चाहिए। क्योंकि एक बार अभी जो आप दिखाते हैं तो कर लेते हैं, फिर 2 घंटा के बाद करेंगे तो
कुछ
कंफ्यूज
प्रॉब्लम
होता
हो जाता है फिर
है।
चलो कोई मसला नहीं है, हो जाएगा, वो आपका मसला मैं समझ गया।
हम्म
जी, इब्रार भाई हमारे साथ है।
हम्म
इब्रार भाई,
जी सर, जी सर,
राजीव
सुन रहा हूँ
जी
सर।
जो बता रहे हैं ना, उसका उसका अपन कैसा इंपोर्ट करेंगे तो उनका सारा प्रॉब्लम सोल्व हो जाएगा एकदम इजी वे में। आप बताइए। चलो, मैंने आपको सिखाया हुआ है पहले,
सर वो फर्स्ट लेक्चर में कि
और आज भी हमने बात की उसके बारे में।
सर याद नहीं आ रहा अभी।
चलो कोई बात नहीं, मैं बताता हूँ। सी, हमारे इधर के साथ सेटिंग एंड सर्वे, ये 3 टैब है। ओके। तो अभी हम जब भी अपना नया क्लास चालू करेंगे ना, तब हम ये सर्वे वाला टूल यूज करेंगे। हम अपना पॉइंट ये टूल से इंपोर्ट करेंगे यहाँ से। तो इससे हमको क्या फायदा होगा राजीव जी, हमारा लाइन वर्क ऑटोमेटिक क्रिएट हो जाएगा, हमारे ग्रुप बनाने में एकदम आसानी हो जाएगी, है ना। वो सारी जितना भी आपका कंसर्न है कि बहुत देर लगती है ना, वो सारी देर में ये वाला जब सिखाऊंगा ना, ये 15 मिनट में आप सब काम कर लोगे, 15-20 मिनट में, समझ गए। तो वो मैं देख लूंगा, वो मसला नहीं है। चलो वो अभी नेक्स्ट जब भी अपना सेशन लेंगे ना, तो ये वाला एक ले लेंगे, उसके बाद हम सब असेंबली में जाएंगे।
नहीं, अभी बहुत है। प्रोफाइल तक जो है ना, मेन आप भी समझते हैं सर, रोड का मेन अलाइनमेंट और प्रोफाइल होता है। वो अगर अच्छा से मिल गया तो रोड बहुत अच्छा जाएगा, क्रॉस सेक्शन में कुछ भी नहीं है।
अरे इसकी वजह से तो मैं ये इनिशियल जो आगे के लेक्चर है, इसमें बहुत ज्यादा फोकस करवा रहा हूँ आप सब लोगों का।
जी सर।
हर एक कॉन्सेप्ट में क्यों इतना अच्छे से करवा रहा हूँ,
सर
क्योंकि मेरे को
आपके पास में अगर कोई ऐसा होगा जो फाइल जो आप हम सबको, टीम को, हम जितने हैं सबको असाइनमेंट के तरीका से देंगे ना, तो मतलब अब ऐसा है कि अब हम
अरे असाइनमेंट के तरीके से मैं दूंगा, लेकिन वो असाइनमेंट करने जितना आप पहले सीख तो लो।
नहीं, इतना इतना तक सर, सिर्फ इतना तक जो अभी सिखाए हैं ना आपने, तो तक गए हैं, तो कोई पॉइंट फाइल अथवा कोई डीटीएम फाइल देके इतना तक सबको करके लाना है।
चलो
और
मैं अभी प्रोफाइल तक का काम देता हूँ आपको। चलो कल मैं भेजता हूँ आपको काम, जितना भी हमारा प्रोफाइल हुआ है वहां तक का काम मैं आपको भेजता हूँ। तो इतना काम मेरे को नेक्स्ट वीक में करके लाओ। सही है, तो हम समझेंगे कि आप सब सही जा रहे हो।
क्योंकि वहां पर तो इशू आएगा, तो क्वेश्चन भी अराइज होगा, तो
कोई
डिस्कशन
मसला
होगा।
नहीं। चलो मैं आपको एक मस्त काम दे देता हूँ, तो आपको हर रोज 1 घंटा निकालना है, तब जाके काम खत्म होगा। छोटा सा काम है, लेकिन आपको आप सबको 1-1 घंटा निकालना पड़ेगा।
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं है सर,
है ना,
सीखना है हमको,
ठीक रहेगा सर।
कोई मसला नहीं, करवा देंगे। चलो ठीक है।
वो जो फाइल आप शेयर करेंगे ना सर 4th डे को, तो उसी में वो रख दीजिएगा असाइनमेंट भी, तो सबको चला जाएगा।
कोई बात नहीं, चलो डन।
ठीक है।
चलो, taking your leave. I hope all of you enjoy this session today.
ओके सर।
वैसे तो जैसे राजीव जी, मेरे को मालूम है आप लोग एक्सपीरियंस है, लेकिन मेरे को मालूम था कि इवन दो इफ एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन इज लर्निंग दिस, दे हैव सो मच डिफिकल्टी व्हाइल दे आर प्रैक्टिसिंग। सो इसी वजह से मैं थोड़ा एकदम स्लोली बेच पे जा रहा हूँ।
बहुत
नहीं
ठीक
तो
है सर।
अभी तक तो मैंने 70-80% खत्म कर दिया होता आप सब लोगों का।
नहीं नहीं सर, बहुत अच्छा, क्योंकि वर्किंग डे में सर 9 बजे 9 AM में ऑफिस जाते हैं, 6 PM में आते हैं,
वही
इधर
सही
उधर प्रैक्टिस करने का बहुत कम टाइम बचता है, वो उसके बावजूद भी कर रहे हैं।
नहीं
तो
सही नहीं।
तो
अभी क्या है, मैं अभी तो इंडिया लेवल पे ही काम करता हूँ सारा, और थोड़ा बाहर का थोड़ा 2-3 प्रोजेक्ट रहता है, क्योंकि यही टाइम पे सेट नहीं होता है मेरा, तो बाहर के बहुत काम ले नहीं पाता हूँ मैं।
नहीं, तो हम
तो
सब सर यहाँ पर एक जो नेपाल बेस्ड प्रोजेक्ट था जो हमारा ऑफिस का था, तो उसी में फोकस थे। तो अभी लगभग DPR उसका फाइनल लेवल में चला गया है, मतलब अप्रूवल की ओर है। तो अभी इसमें का तो इंडिया में भी ब्रांच है। तो फर्स्ट में नागालैंड का जैसे अर्बन रोड था, तो वहाँ का भी अब सिविल 3D से ही करना पड़ेगा, इस हिसाब से मतलब मीटिंग होता है शुरू में, तो ये बात है। तो हम सब ने बोला कि हम नहीं कर पाएंगे, तो वहाँ वो एक प्रोजेक्ट होगा, और एक PNG का, और एक कंधार का, सिर्फ अभी एब्रोड का, मतलब नेपाल बाहर का, सिर्फ अभी 3 ठो प्रोजेक्ट हम सब कर रहे हैं। तो हम सबको अपने रियलाइजेशन हो रहा है कि नहीं, सिविल 3D बहुत जरूरी है।
वो इसीलिए सर हम सब फोकस किए सिविल 3D में।
और सर एक सर आपको आइडिया है सर, अभी सिविल 3D तो मल्टीपर्पस के लिए हुआ, जैसे बिल्डिंग के लिए भी हो जाता है, रोड के लिए भी हो जाता है।
इसमें क्या है राम कैलाश जी,
Yes,
एक्चुअली ये जितना भी काम जो इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे अच्छे से होता है ना, वो सारा बेस्ड ऑन BIM, बिल्डिंग इंफॉर्मेशन मॉडल।
BIM।
और सबका बेस सिविल 3D है। आपको कोई आए ना है, सिविल 3D आना ही आना है। अगर आपको नाविस वर्क में काम करना है, सिविल 3D आना ही मस्ट है।
इवन
एक है
आप
रेविट आर्किटेक्चर।
को भी
ये
सर
दो
भी ऑफिस में रखता है, तो कैड वाला को नहीं बोलता है, उसको तो सिविल 3D में ही करो जितना चीज करना है,
क्यों,
मतलब।
इसका कारण है, इसका रीजन है। कि आप अगर सिविल 3D में काम करोगे तो उसके बाद कुछ भी काम करना इजीली कर पाओगे ना, है ना। अगर आपको उसका क्लेश डिटेक्शन देखना है, आप नाविस मार्क में ये मॉडल डालो, आपका क्लेश डिटेक्शन मिल जाएगा, सिंपल सटासट, बहुत इजी। आपको अगर उसका मॉडल बनाना है, आप उसको इंफ्रावर्क में डालो। अगर आपको उसका एक हाई डेफिनेशन मॉडल बनाना है, आप 3D रोड 4D रोड वाला जो मॉडल आते हैं उसमें डालो। अगर आपको उसका कोऑर्डिनेट, जैसे आर्क जीआईएस आप सीख रहे हो, इब्रार भाई सीख रहे हैं आर्क जीआईएस, क्यू जीआईएस, आप ये मॉडल को उसके साथ कनेक्ट करो, तो आप उसके थ्रू, जीआईएस के थ्रू पूरा डेटा जो भी इनको भाई ये वाला एरिया कौन सा है, ये जो भी डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है वो इजीली कर सकते हो। समझो, आप इसके ये वाले मॉडल को आप रिविट आर्किटेक्चर में डालो, उधर पे भी आप मॉडलिंग कर सकते हो। तो मल्टीपर्पज है सिविल 3D। तो अगर सिविल 3D आप कुछ काम लगे ना लगे, आपके कंपनी काम करे ना करे, इस पे बना हुआ मॉडल हर जगह चलता है। हाँ, तो दैट्स वाई सिविल 3D सीखना सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी है। और कोई एक बंदा आपको ऐसा मिलेगा नहीं कि मेरा 100% में सिविल 3D में पूरा का पूरा काम कर सकता हूँ। अभी समझो, माइनिंग इंजीनियरिंग का पूरा काम सिविल 3D पे होता है, और उसके लिए पुल अलग है।
और अभी अभी क्या है सर, नेपाल में जैसे आप सब, तो इंडिया सब तो नेपाल से बहुत डेवलप है, तो यहाँ अभी नेपाल में मतलब इंडिया बेस्ड भी बहुत सारा प्रोजेक्ट का फिजिबिलिटी डीपीआर का पर काम हो रहा है रेलवे पर सर। जैसे आपको
अभी रेलवे के लिए भी देखो, इधर सिविल 3D ये पूरा मैं सिखा दूं आपको।
तो अभी आपको यहाँ पर एक मतलब ट्रांसपोर्टेशन तो अभी रोड डिजाइन तो नॉर्मल हो गया, अभी यहाँ पर जो है ना बहुत ज्यादा काम रेलवे का आने वाला है नेपाल में सर, इसलिए भी सिविल 3D।
रेलवे और टनल का बहुत है।
अरे रेलवे टनल सब मैं सिखा दूंगा, आप टेंशन मत लो।
और सर एक
मेरे
मेरा,
पास क्या है, टाइम का थोड़ा लिमिटेशन रहता है, क्योंकि
नहीं
इसमें
सर, आपका और हमारा टाइम तो बहुत अच्छा मैचिंग है, सैटरडे संडे आप भी फ्री रहते हैं, उसी हिसाब से हम
अरे वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ, मैं फ्री रहता नहीं हूँ, मैंने आपके लिए टाइम निकाला हुआ है। मेरा थोड़ा शेड्यूल बहुत टाइट चल रहा है। अभी क्या है राजीव जी, मैं 4-5 जगहों पे कंसर्न हूँ।
ओके।
जैसे वो मेरे पास अभी पीएचडी के 3-4 बंदे हैं, एक साउथ कोरिया से है, एक वो केनिया से है, और एक यूरोप से है, एक वो क्या नाम बोलते हैं उसको, सेजवान रिपब्लिक करके कुछ है। तो ये लोग एमटेक कर रहे हैं, दो लोग पीएचडी के अंदर अभी जब इनिशियली स्टार्ट हुआ तो उनका एक्सटर्नल एज ए गाइड काम करना है, तो थोड़ा उनमें बहुत टाइम मेरा निकल जाता है।
सर आपने मतलब पीएचडी का सब्जेक्ट क्या था सर आपका, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में ही किया है ना आप?
एक्चुअली मेरा है ना, जो सोइल जियोटेक इंजीनियरिंग के अंदर मेरा थोड़ा नॉलेज ज्यादा है।
ओके।
तो मेरे को बहुत पसंद आता है सोइल टेस्टिंग। तो मेरा, जैसे हमने क्या किया था, हमने जियो सेल मटेरियल, जियो सिंथेटिक मटेरियल आता है, तो हमने जियो सेल मटेरियल को सब बेस लेवल पे इंट्रोड्यूस किया था, है ना।
इंडिया
और
में अभी बहुत भी यूज में आ रहा है न्यूज से लेकर।
हाँ, और अभी वो जियो सिंथेटिक में क्या है, बहुत 7-8 टाइप के अलग अलग डिफरेंट मटेरियल आते हैं। और जियो सेल पे थोड़ा काम बहुत इतना लिमिटेड था उस टाइम पे, 2016-17 की बात है। तो तब से एक्चुअली मेरा एमटेक और पीएचडी थोड़ा कंबाइन में चालू था। तो एक बाजू हमारा टेस्टिंग चल रहा था जियो सेल मटेरियल पे, उसमें हम सारा प्लेट लोड वगैरह टेस्ट कर रहे थे, और सोइल के टेस्ट, बेसिक सारे सोइल के टेस्ट थे। और उसमें हमारा स्कोप ऑफ द वर्क में जो हमारा सोइल था ना, मेन हमारा ब्लैक कॉटन सोइल पे हमारा काम था।
ये ब्लैक कॉटन, ओके।
सबसे ज्यादा काम हमने ब्लैक कॉटन पे किया था, क्योंकि वही प्रॉब्लमेटिक सोइल है।
वेरी पुअर नो ब्लैक सॉइल।
और हमने दूसरा एक, फिर जो प्लास्टिक रहता है ना, वेस्ट प्लास्टिक,
हाँ।
कौन सा वाला, जो हम बाजार जाते हैं कहीं पे कुछ भी लेके आते हैं, प्लास्टिक का थैली लेके आते हैं, बैग, प्लास्टिक बैग, फिर वेफर वगैरह आता है, वो सारा एचडीपी प्लास्टिक कैटेगरी में आता है। तो वो वाला जो प्लास्टिक है वो हेवीली अवेलेबल है, कहीं पे जाओ, नेपाल जाओ, दुबई जाओ, इंडिया में आओ। तो वो वाला प्लास्टिक को हमने एक मशीन बनाया था, उसमें हम पाउडर, जैसा हम गेहूं को लेके आटा बनाते हैं ना, लोट बनाते हैं, जैसा हमने प्लास्टिक को पाउडर फॉर्म में बनाया था। एंड देन उस पाउडर के साथ हमने कोयर फाइबर को यूज किया था। उसका डिफरेंट शेप, डिफरेंट साइज एंड डिफरेंट कंटेंट ऑफ प्लास्टिक, इसको डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पार्ट में बहुत सारे हमने उसके ऊपर टेस्टिंग कर करके हम एक बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट अचीव कर पाए थे, जिसको रोड के अंदर कंस्ट्रक्शन में डालने से 20 to 30% कॉस्ट रिड्यूस हो जाता है, अगर इफ यू आर वर्किंग ऑन द ब्लैक कॉटन सोइल एरिया।
ब्लैक कॉटन एरिया में। ओके।
यस यस यस।
हम्म,
सो इस पे हमारा 4 पेटेंट भी है
हम्म,
और 50 से ज्यादा हम रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश किया हूँ।
हम्म। तो
स्कोप
उसको
साइड
जो आपने अभी बोले है ना सर, उसको यूज एज द सब ग्रेड मटेरियल।
या सब ग्रेड मटेरियल। तो ये सारा हमारा पूरा पीएचडी का था। और तो हमारा थोड़ा क्या है कि हम फाउंडेशन पे ज्यादा ध्यान दे रहे थे उस टाइम। तो एज हमारा फाउंडेशन इंप्रूव होगा, फिर ऊपर रोड तो इंप्रूव होना ही है।
हम्म,
फाउंडेशन अगर आपका मजबूत रहेगा तो फिर आप रोड अपना अच्छा ही
हम्म।
है ना। अगर फाउंडेशन ही वीक हो गया फिर आप कितना भी अच्छा रोड बना लो, कोई मतलब ही नहीं है।
और इंडिया में तो स्पेशली सर आप सबको फ्लाईओवर रहता ही है प्रत्येक रोड पर। अभी नया नया आपको जितना भी यूपी सब में बन रहा है, दिल्ली सब में,
सारे फ्लाईओवर भेज रहे थे सारे।
उसका फुटिंग के लिए तो एकदम जियोटेक एक्सपर्ट जियोटेक जरूरी पड़ता है।
हाँ, तो इसे मेरे को 1-2 ऑफर जॉब का आया था बाहर से।
हम्म,
ये हमारा थोड़ा जियो टेक में अच्छा है, वो ब्रिज में आप देख सकते हो, रोड का डिजाइन कर सकते हो, सारा काम आप हैंडल कर सकते हो। तो 5-6 बंदों का काम हो जाएगा हमारा, आप आ जाओ।
हम्म,
लेकिन अभी मैं बोलूँ, अभी मेरे को सिर्फ अभी क्या है कि सिर्फ ये डिजाइन वाले पोर्शन में ही ध्यान है अभी मेरा।
हम्म।
तो वो बहुत सारा क्या है कि हम अभी एक इंसान बहुत सारा कवर नहीं कर सकते, फिर लाइफ भी तो जीनी रहती है।
उसका सर स्कोप बहुत ज्यादा है सर, क्योंकि जियो टेक्निकल जो आपका सब्जेक्ट है ना सर, वो रोड में भी चलेगा, मल्टी स्टोरी बिल्डिंग में भी
हाँ, मेरे को
चलेगा।
सारे जियो टेक के सारे टेस्ट मैं कर सकता हूँ।
हम्म,
सारे बेसिक से लेके एडवांस तक सारे टेस्ट आप मालूम मेरे को।
हम्म।
पूरा 6-8 साल मैंने वही काम किया है फिर।
लैब में ही पूरा टेस्ट सब करके अचीव किए हैं।
हाँ, पूरा वही करते थे हम पूरा। और
हम्म,
फिर उसको हम साइट पे जाते थे जब, क्योंकि मैं वो आईआईटी बम्बई में था।
हम्म।
तो आईआईटी बम्बई इंडिया की टॉप नॉच इंस्टीट्यूट में से एक है।
ये एग्जैक्टली।
तो जब वहाँ थे हम, तो वहाँ पे जब हम जियोटेक का रिजल्ट लेके जाते थे, फिर उसको जहाँ पे भी रोड बनता था तो वो हमको वहाँ पे भेजते थे। तो उनको थोड़ा थोड़ा किलोमीटर की स्ट्रेच पे वो सब डाल वाला प्रैक्टिकल भी हमारा थोड़ा अच्छा बनता जाता था तब। तो सारी चीजें 360 डिग्री कवर होती थी हमारी।
ठीक है।
हाँ, लेकिन फिर वो क्या है कि मैरिज हो गया, फिर बच्चे आ गए, तो फिर मैं बहुत ध्यान नहीं दे पाया उधर पे। फिर वापस मैं घर पे आ गया और अभी जितना अभी हो सकता है हो कर रहा हूँ।
सर, और आपका पीएचडी स्टूडेंट कौन यूनिवर्सिटी से एफिलेटेड है वो सर?
हमारा एक जो स्टूडेंट है वो जो अफ्रीका से है, वो लोग हमारा एक सेमारा यूनिवर्सिटी करके है, अफ्रीका में गवर्नमेंट यूनिवर्सिटी है।
हम्म,
सेमारा यूनिवर्सिटी अफ्रीका में है। तो
हम्म,
साउथ साउथ कोरिया के जो बच्चे हैं,
हम्म,
साउथ कोरिया के बच्चे वो अभी वॉर्सो ब्रोक्लो यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ रहे हैं, पोलैंड में।
हम्म,
तो वो उधर वो लोग वो स्टूडेंट एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम में आते हैं ना, तो उधर पे पढ़ रहे हैं। तो ब्रोक्लो यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी करके पोलैंड के अंदर। तो उधर पे हमारा एज एक्सटर्नल गाइड एफिलिएशन चालू है। और एक बच्चा है हमारा जो अभी है यहाँ का, ये जो क्या नाम बोलते हैं, ये आपके साउदी में पड़ता है इब्रार भाई, ये जॉर्डन जॉर्डन सिटी
जोर्डन
से है
जोर्डन
एक लड़का। यस यस।
जोर्डन सऊदी का बॉर्डर, हाँ,
हाँ,
नियरेस्ट।
वहाँ पे। तो ये ऐसा अभी एक एक दो का तो अभी खत्म होगा शायद। 2 बंदे नए हैं। तो उसके बाद में फिर मैं ये सब नहीं लेने वाला हूँ, क्योंकि जो एकेडमिक लाइन जितना था मेरा, अभी धीमे धीमे उसको मैं कम कर रहा हूँ और इसमें थोड़ा आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ। क्योंकि क्या है कि मैं अभी वो गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव वैल्यूअर हूँ। मैंने वो आईबीबीआई हमारा एग्जाम रहता है इधर भारतीय दिवाला विभाग का।
एक गवर्नमेंट बॉडी में भी आप ट्राई कर रहे हैं सर?
हाँ, वो अभी मेरा वैल्यूएशन में, फिर उसके बाद में वो क्या है कि जब आपका लैंड एक्विजिशन का काम होगा जब, तब आप ऑफिशियली इंडिया में मेरे को हायर कर सकते हो एज ए लैंड वैल्यूअर।
ओके, तो आपको तो जितना भी प्राइवेट अथवा गवर्नमेंट और बैंक सब है, बैंक सब भी रखता है लैंड इक्वेजर को, नहीं?
हाँ, सारा वो एसबीआई बीओबी है, सारा अच्छे अच्छे बैंक में हम पैनल में नाम है हमारा।
अच्छा।
तो सारी चीजें रहती है, तो क्या टाइम निकालना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है।
एकदम एकदम।
अभी करते हैं जितना हो सकता है, हम ध्यान देते हैं इस पे। देखते हैं फिर क्या होता है। अभी मेरा है 1-2 साल का, मैंने बीच में अबरार भाई से बात की थी कि मेरे को वही 1-2 साल के लिए दुबई वुबई वगैरह जाना है, तो उधर पे वो लोग किस टाइप का काम करते हैं, अभी एडवांस में वो क्या चला रहे हैं कंपनी वाले। तो क्या है कि एक एक्सपोजर जरूरी है, जीवन में निकलना पड़ता है बाहर।
क्या तो सर थोड़ा हाई लेवल का काम अगर आप पूरा वो करेंगे तो बहुत ज्यादा आपका जो ग्रूमिंग जो है ना बहुत ज्यादा होगा, लेवल आपको बहुत बढ़ जाएगा। क्योंकि
हाँ
सिमिलर कोई छोटा छोटा प्रोजेक्ट में इन्वॉल्व होने से कहता है टाइम किल होता है, लेकिन उस जितना आपका एक्सपेक्टेशन है उस हिसाब से नॉलेज नहीं आता है।
हाँ सही बात है। नहीं ये तो मिल जाता है, देखो देर लगती है लेकिन अच्छा मिल जाता है।
एक हमारा फ्रेंड है सर, वो वही उधर यूएई सब गया हुआ है, दुबई में बहुत बोल रहा है कि बहुत अच्छा है सिविल का वहाँ पर। एक्चुअली वो तो यहाँ पर टीचिंग करता था, उतना उसको ये सॉफ्टवेयर सब का थोड़ा थोड़ा आइडिया था, ज्यादा नहीं था, नॉलेज